What I would do if I was looking for product data, and I do this all the time when I'm looking for product data for new countries that I want to go sell in, you have to kind of extrapolate out from one source to another source. So let me show you what I mean by that. So here's one I prepared earlier for you. So this is a Kobe Junior balance bike. I mean, that's a horrible listing before we even get into anything. However, it's a balance bike, so pretty good product to sell on Amazon. It's oversized. Most people would never think about selling an oversized product. This is a brilliant product to sell. I don't know if it's a good product to sell in Australia though. Certainly makes a lot of intuitive sense, but how do we tell for sure? Well, we can't be 100% sure, but let's at least get ourselves 95% sure of what it actually means to sell a balance bike and see if that would actually sell here in Australia. And the way you do that is come to my good friend Merchant Words, and we're going to run a search for balance bike. As you can see, I've already done this research for you. So here's the research for balance bike, and we know that in America there are roughly 103,000 searches per month on the search term balance bike. Okay? Now, unfortunately, we don't have this data through Merchant Words or through anything else to tell us how many people are searching for balance bikes on Amazon here in Australia, because there hasn't been that data trail yet created because Amazon's so new. So what you would do is go to Google AdWords. So this is one of my AdWords accounts, and then you click on the tools and go to Keyword Planner. So come up here to Keyword Planner. This is what you end up with. And the first thing that you do when you get here, and Google will give you that account for free, you just need a Gmail address, is you just search for targeting for the United States, the main keyword, which is balance bike, and then you're going to look at the average monthly search volume on Google, okay? Because we know that data, and we can correlate the two data points. So, balance bike, 103,000 on Amazon, roughly. 40,000 on Google in America, roughly. Okay, so now we can say, well, give or take, it is roughly 40% of the search volume on Google as opposed to Amazon. So now what we can do is go and do the same search on Google, but instead of in the United States, we search in Australia, and now we can come back with the number of searches here in Australia for balance bike, and we can see that there are 9,900. Now, you folks get your calculators out, okay? Here's what I want you to work out. Given that there are, let's call it 100,000, given that there are 100,000 searches a month on Amazon in America, and there are 40,000 searches per month on Google in America, how many searches per month roughly will there be on Amazon in Australia? So that is your question. It's approximately, based on the ratio, so the ratio is what's important. The ratio between the two was, 100,000, 40,000, so it's approximately 40% of 100,000. So if that represents 40%, then what is 100%? So that's 40%. What is 100%? And the answer is approximately 24,000, give or take. So we know then that on Amazon, approximately there will be 24,000 searches per month on amazon.com.au. Now, is that data going to be 100% accurate? No, of course it's not. But it gives us a much better data point than what we previously had, which was nothing. At least this way we can get some usable data points. And then there's a second way we can do it as well. And I just know that the lovely, lovely Sue Josephson is going to give me that because she's awesome. So Sue, I would love to know what TerraPeak tells us as well. Sue did something very, very cool for us in our last Advanced Inner Circle, showed us all about TerraPeak and how to use TerraPeak to work out sales volume on eBay and then to extrapolate them across to, like what I've just done here, onto Amazon. So TerraPeak will also do that. And Sue says 1,985 balance bikes were sold in the last 30 days on eBay. That's brilliant. Thanks for that, Sue. So you can see that's pretty good data. That's pretty accurate data. So here we've got, so on average on Amazon, 25 to 30% of all searches lead to sales, something like that on Amazon. So that makes sense for there. That also makes sense for our past data point. That's pretty cool. So that's how, Colin, I would deal with that if you didn't have that data to hand immediately. That's a very, very good way of getting that data. And by the way, that means that the old balance bike is a pretty bloody good thing to sell. And look what a piss poor job they've done of this listing. Absolutely terrible. I would imagine you could find these on Alibaba all day long, all day long. Hey, Neil here. Just before you go away, that was a question that I got asked on my regular Monday night Q&A session, which I have with the members of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs. So if you're interested in joining us as an Aussie Online Entrepreneurs, then you can click on the link below to find out a lot more about that. And also, as a special thank you for watching this video, I've got a great book that I want to give you for free. It's a current bestseller on Amazon, and it teaches you everything that you would need to know about starting a business here in Australia on Amazon. So you can see that just up there. So if you'd like to get a copy of that for free, then again, just click on the link below and you'll get a copy of that. You'll get taken to a page where you can get a copy of that for absolutely free. Hope you enjoyed that little snippet from one of my Aussie Online Entrepreneur Q&A sessions, and make sure that you subscribe to my channel and also like this video. And if you've got a question that you would like answering, then post it in the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer it, whether on one of these videos for you or directly in the comments directly below. All right, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time on the next of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs Amazon FBA Australia videos. See you soon.